Hello, I'm Mako Ikeda. This time, I'll be introducing items I bought at Daiso, chosen by a 100 yen shop enthusiast. This time, there were a lot of new kitchen storage items. So for the kitchen, if you're struggling with kitchen storage, I hope this will be helpful for your shopping. By the way, I want to ask everyone, what kind of storage do you usually have trouble with? It could be about space or about certain items, so if there's anything you're struggling to store, please let me know. I'm not sure how many of my viewers live alone, but when you live alone, storage problems aren't as common. But if you live with someone else, I think there are more situations where storage becomes an issue. For example, if you have kids or a husband, I think that really changes things. So I'd be happy if you could share your experiences with me. Alright, first up is this wire stove back rack. This one is a 200 yen item. I think we tend to keep a lot of small seasonings and things around the kitchen, and this rack is perfect for placing those little items. Here it is. It's a great deal to get this wire rack for just 200 yen, isn't it? Plus, it's about 9 centimeters deep, so it's just right for small things. You can also place small pots or a kettle on it. It may be hard to fit large frying pans or pots, but its width lets you place many items on it. You can also store lots of seasonings. The silicone rubber legs prevent slipping and protect your kitchen surfaces from scratches. The raised back keeps seasonings or other items from falling over, which is great. Looking at it this way, it kind of looks like a bench. Since it's called a stove rack, I think you can use it if you have space behind your stove. But if you have space on the side, you could probably place it there and use it as well. Just make sure to check the width before you buy it. Since it's pretty wide, I think you could use it not just in the kitchen, but also around your desk or other places. Right now, it's made of wire mesh, but if you want to put smaller items on it, you could lay something like a plastic board or a wooden board on top to make it easier to place small things. I think that's a good way to use it too. You can use it in many ways, depending on how you apply it. Okay, next is this long type dish rack. This one is also a 200 yen item. This shelf is also quite wide. The pillars are set diagonally like this, so it's designed to make it easy to take dishes in and out. Normally, I think there would be pillars at all 4 corners, but by only having these diagonal ones, you can, for example, put in large plates from the side like this, or easily take things out straight from the front. If you put something really heavy on one side, it might bend or flex a little though. But I think it's fine, as long as you place things evenly on top. This shape is actually pretty unique, isn't it? The load capacity is about 2 kilograms. You can actually put quite a lot on it, just like this. You can lean it and hang accessories, plus use the side hooks for more items. It seems like all of these kitchen items can be used in various ways, depending on how you use them. The wire itself is thin and has a really simple shape, so even if you use it inside your kitchen shelves, it won't take up much space. For those who currently stack a lot of dishes together for storage, by separating them into upper and lower sections like this, each dish becomes easier to take out, so I think it's really convenient. This kitchen storage feels pretty nice. One small. All right, next is this one. This is a dish rack. This one also has a really simple design. It really feels like there's nothing unnecessary about it. This one is also quite tall and sturdy. The load capacity is about 1 kilogram. With this much height, I think you could even put bowls underneath it. Well, as for the dish rack, you can hang it on a shelf in your shoe cabinet like this, or you can use it standing up. It seems like you could use it for a lot of things besides dishes. Items that can be used in different ways like this, even if your lifestyle changes and you don't need them anymore, there's a chance you can use them in another way. So it's less likely you'll regret buying them. I just tried hanging it on the shelf under the table, and it creates another space underneath, so it can be useful in places other than just around the kitchen. Alright, next is this towel hanger for the sink. Yes, this one also has a really sleek design. Most towel hangers are usually square and angular, but this one has a bit of a curve, which makes it look stylish. Plus, the wire is thin, so it doesn't stand out too much in the kitchen. If it were thick plastic, it would feel like storage. But this one blends into the kitchen. This attaches to doors under 24 millimeters wide, mainly for sinks, but it can also be used on bathroom or shoe cabinet doors at the entrance. You could use it in many places if the width fits, maybe even for hanging slippers. It depends on where you put it. Yet, if your towel hanger seems worn, consider this one as well. Okay, just 2 more items. This is a storage box with a lid. Yes, this one is a 100 yen item. Isn't that amazing? Usually, storage boxes with lids like this are around 200 yen, but this one comes with a lid and was only 100 yen. Oh look, the sticker comes off really easily. Yes, here is the product. The bottom is a semi-transparent case, and the lid is white. Here, let me open it for you. This kind of case is sometimes sold on its own for 100 yen, right? So if you think about it, getting this with a lid for 100 yen is such a great deal. The material feels similar to the cases from MUJI. The bottom part is smooth. The corners are rounded, so it's easy to clean. And just like before, you can use this as a lid, or you can open it and use it as a tray. It's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. It's around 200 yen, right? With this case, you can add the lid and stack them. I think there were other sizes too, so check them out if interested. The lid is a nice feature, and it's useful for things like disposable chopsticks or bamboo skewers. Just put them in, close the lid, and don't worry. You can add straws too. Alright, lastly, here it is. This is a mounting panel for magnets. You get 4 of these for 100 yen. Here are the panels. They're a little bit rounded like this. They're panels with a kind of rounded feel. It feels kind of nostalgic, like those puffy stickers. It's a bit like that. It's soft, or maybe the surface is hard. Yes, please take a look. If you look closely, there's a film on the surface, so you can peel that off before using it. The back is an adhesive sheet. When you peel off the release paper like this, there's a slightly cushioned adhesive sticker. You can remove it by warming it up, but if you're concerned, you can just replace it. So you can attach this panel wherever you like. And for example, if it's a cup, you can put a magnet here and store it by floating it. Until now, magnetic panels were usually big like this, but since these are so small, they're less noticeable and you get a lot of them, which is really nice. The magnet attaches firmly, so it won't fall off. You can use this in many places, not just the kitchen. Try it out and see where it works best for you. So this time I introduced kitchen storage items from Daiso. Even when it comes to kitchen storage, there are all kinds of... I think there were a lot of items that you can use in various places, so I hope you'll try using them in different ways too. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. This was Mako Ikeda.